hate. My psychotherapist gave up because he said it was too late. You're trying to change what that became, so blame the game. It's not my fault, cause scum the wall. It's on the loose and Ivan's locked up in the vault. Without the air, but you don't care if Ruski dies and schism stays, cause you refuse to use my skills and I refuse to change my ways. Rejecting sucks, rejecting blows, but you don't want to see me free. I'm trapped within this padded walls just to prevent a killing spree. I'm not insane, but yes I'm sick, so suck my dick if you oppose, cause haters get no love for me to behold. Those are just some hoses that go off and fuck shit up, cause this is where the shit gets deep. No matter how my life will turn, there's certain things I'm gonna keep. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. If you got beef, then I got beef. You got your strap, I got my strap. Progressing all my buttons full, cause you're about to make it snap. Up in the clip, up in my Glock, full metal jacket, hollow points, unload the clip on those who trip. The fools get smoked like Indo Joy. It's when you dip inside to hold them hollow tips. A Hydra shock and all it needs is smoke. Well, that would not blow the fucking Glock. Bitch, I don't wear no Kevlar vest, no seatbelt on when I drive drunk, but I make sure the jump gets not if I am forced to shoot some bomb. Up in my trunk, there's always heat. If I get beat, the heat comes out. Don't shout what's there to shout about. You get put out without a doubt. Don't disrespect it, we be cool. I'll warn you full of missing screws, and so I choose to always win no matter what. I cannot lose. I'm one-on-one, I'm toe-to-toe. It's strap on strap and clip to clip. I'm not afraid to fucking die, and if you are, you shit the trips and silent fast. I will die young, so hook me up, and when I'm dead and